Unmute the microphone. Waiting for everyone to join us. Um, for some reason, Google decided that it wanted to take forever to load. So we've got that done. I hope you folks saw our little trailer. I'm waiting for Prophet and Craig to join us. What we want to do here is to open a dialogue about what we should be focused on instead of what the news media and the powers that be want us to be focused on. Clearly, there are agendas that are being played out at our expense. So hang tight. Please, if you can, I'll post the event page. I've posted that online. And I hope that you folks, I see Dahlia is there. Hey, Dahlia, glad that you could join. Please be patient while I get my guys on. We've got 5 viewers so far. People are starting to log on. If you have a Google Plus account, please use that to log in so that you can comment, or you can go to the event page on Google Hangouts. If you put in look for live Hangouts on the air, you should be able to find us. We'll wait for the guys. In the meantime, I will play a piece of a clip from a previous show, give you guys an idea of what we're doing here. As I said, please bear with me. I'm waiting for my other guests to log on so that we can start our conversation. So if you just tuned in, you're at the right place. It is the right time. And I'm waiting for my guys to log in so that we can get this show on the road. And while I do that, I'm going to find a video. Now, on my page, I posted a couple of different videos. There's a lot of conversation going on about things in the news. Race has really been the issue lately. We'd like to be able to get this conversation to transcend race. And if you're watching, that means that you have not been frightened by my warnings of sex and violence and rough language. So let's see if I can get this YouTube video playing here to give you guys something to watch while we wait for the guys to log in. Let's see. Add a video to the playlist. Paste the URL and For those of you who are just tuning in, we're waiting for Craig, author Craig Satowski, and the Right Reverend Rhino to log in. Waiting for them to join our conversation here. In the meantime, I'm just playing a little bit of a clip from a previous show so you can get an idea of what's going on and give people the opportunity to log in and take part in the broadcast. So be patient with us, and we'll keep things moving. And we'll watch this video. All right, we're back. Um, this is Red Smooth, and you are on the show. I have guests that hopefully will be joining us shortly. But in the meantime, let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing here and why we're doing it. I started the Jazz Gumbo Project because I had a vested interest in cyber media. I had invested a lot of time and energy into it. And I discovered the power of communication on a whole different level. My personal reason for getting started really was that I love jazz. My cousin came back from Vietnam. He introduced me to Grover Washington Jr. From that point, it was on. The omnipotence of musical communication, whatever your preference. Um, Music is man's only contribution to the entire biosphere. In fact, the entire planet resonates to the sound of man, to music. So this forum is so that we can talk, and hopefully, I was talking to a friend on Facebook, vibrate at a higher level, and he called that new age crap. Uh, there's a warning on this particular show about strong language, violence, and sexual situations, and I really was being sarcastic. Mainstream media seems to have the need to, how can I say it, to screen, process, filter information for us. They will tell us about murders and terrible things happening to people. However, they won't show it. They stop showing the actual graphics, showing us what's happening. And with this new media that we have the opportunity, the capability actually, to see for ourselves what's going on, and that's amazing. This broadcast, I admit, it's the technology is not perfect, but it's getting better. And the fact that we have the ability to communicate on such a large scale, worldwide, for free, on Google's dime, is somewhat of a miracle. And I believe that we can use social media to be social. We can use social media to connect directly. We can use social media to discuss the things that we might not be able to discuss in person. We can use social media to open up a dialogue around the world with those people who are interested, no matter how few or how many, in becoming the world that they want to see. And hopefully that's why you've joined us, so that you can be a part of that. Where this is our third show, and we are working to use this new medium. I think that we're developing it along with Google to make this work for people, so that we can do just that. If you go to Google Hangouts, in fact, I think that you can just put in the Jazz Gumbo project into Google, and what will come up will be a list that will show you where you can actually log in to this this chat, um, and hopefully you'll do that. I see that it's kind of slow, but I guess it's working okay. So hopefully I'm reaching out to you, and you folks are reaching out, attempting to reach out to me. Let's see here. I see some comments from Craig from last week. I'm looking, folks. I'm looking. So I'm waiting for you. Some of you may have read that there's been a fund of money raised for the officer that shot the young man in Ferguson. What you might not know is that more money has been raised to support the family through a Kickstarter campaign. It's raised almost $300,000. They're suffering because of this. They're suffering from the media. They're suffering from the loss of their child, and the family, I understand, is doing the best they can in this trying time, and our prayers and thoughts go out to them. I am waiting for we're waiting for these guys to come in. Let's see, AJ, Dahlia. Hey, Dahlia. Looks like you're there. If you're, I have no link to join in. Okay, Craig, let me send you the link. Craig says he has no link to log in, probably because he decided to cancel his Facebook account just before the broadcast. So hang on one second. Let me see if I can get him a link. This is so funny. Hang on, folks. In the meantime, let me give you guys another video to look at real quick while we do this. All right, here. Check this out. We'll be right back. Let's get the Mike Brown Fund in here. One second to give you guys another video to watch. Okay, folks, thank you for being patient. Hang with me for just a couple of seconds more. We're gonna put on a video from previous show while I help my friends get connected. Hang on one sec. All right, so now you hear me, right? There's going to be a little bit of a delay. There'll be a little bit of a delay before I get to um, before you actually hear me. Now you should be able to see me. All right, so I'm going to go. Right, I'm going to try to go to Google Hangouts and see if I can repost the link uh, or tell people how to find it. It's Hangouts. Jeez, it's such a long address. I don't even know how to send it to anyone. Let me. He's what? He's what? It. There's gonna be a delay. All right. Let me turn. Let me turn the phone off because it's confusing the issue. All right, folks. Um, this is new technology. No excuses. We're working the bugs out. Hang with us for a minute. I need to figure out how to give you the link so that you can get in. If you want to grab a pen and a piece of paper, as soon as I find an applicable link, I will share that with you because I really want people to join. Now I'm down to my viewers are dropping off. I can understand people saying that they are not going to hang on for this, and I can appreciate you. Let's see what we can do here. I was reading earlier, kind of give you an idea of who we were going to have on the show. I thought I would see AJ. I'm not seeing AJ. Be patient. Give me a second. Let me see how I can figure this out. Oh, man. See if it's an event. And we are live. We're still getting this together. If you put the Jazz Gumball project into Google, it'll give you the Hangout listing, and you can tag into that page. I think that while I'm broadcasting, I have different access. I can't seem to get Google to allow me to go back to the page so that I can get into the chat that you guys are on. We have there's a chat that for people who have logged on to do the video, and then there's the chat that you folks have that just go on to Google. Google Hangouts on air. My screen is frozen, so it's not allowing me to access anything to help out. So just hang tight if you can. I appreciate your patience. We'll see if we can work this out. I was mentioning that so far for the Michael Brown Memorial Fund, $314,114 has been raised in 18 days from 10,000 people. $400,000 is their goal, and it looks like they might reach that. This is on behalf of the Browns family. Their attorney is Benjamin L. Crump, Esquire. I did look at his website, and this is the legitimate fundraising for Michael Brown Memorial Fund. It's on GoFundMe.com, GoFundMe.com, under Justice for Mike Brown. I'm attempting to reload this page. The way this works is that Google gives you a certain like 3 different links. One link is for people who have a Google Plus address so that you can actually get in on the video and on the live chat. The other is just a page that you can go into it's just a chat room that's not live. It's just for people who are watching. And the other is an embed code. The problem is that if you're listening to me, the only way I can send you a link now would be to put it onto Facebook. So let's see if I can do that. And if you folks can log on to Facebook, perhaps I can post it there. And pull up the page. See if it loads this time. We're hoping. I know I'm looking up at the sky, so we have another monitor up here, so forgive looking at the bottom of my face. Yeah, let's see if this will load for us. We're going to keep at this until we make this work. We're not defeated easily, if at all. It's not over till we win. I think these conversations are important, so I appreciate the time of anyone who has invested the time in showing up to get into this conversation. Hopefully we'll have a conversation. We were loading up something here. Let's see. This must be really, really taxing on system resources. Okay. Must be really tough. The system is having issues. Browser. Oh man, let's see. I'm getting some messages here, so bear with me. Hopefully I won't use any profanity as I'm sorting this out. Technology seems to be either a friend or an enemy. Okay, I see that. Well, I can see the page, and all I see is the broadcast, and it's just me, and this is not about me. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive. Now it seems that someone is at my door. Doing the best I can. Smoke, it's okay, boy. We've shared it. And here we go. $22 comments. All right. All right, I see you guys now. Here we go. All right, so if I... Okay, Craig. Craig says he's getting the Stevie glasses out. Are you guys live on this chat? At this chat. Are you seeing this comment? 539. That should be it. Okay, Dahlia's hanging. This is why you, Craig, you're saying this is why you're going to leave the world of social networking? You've already left. I posted this on your Facebook page. We can start over with another hangout, but I'm determined to find out how to let you guys into this one. So let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Hangouts on air. I'm on air live. So there ought to be a link. Hangouts on air ought to have a link for this. Ah, there it is. Okay, if you go to Google Hangouts, it's plus.google.com, Hangouts on air. I'm going to post this link. See if this helps. Shooky. I can see it, but I can't get in. This is so much fun. Dahlia went to get a stack. I appreciate you hanging in. If you guys are in the chat, tell me what you see. What page you're seeing. Posted a link for the Google Hangouts on air. Ugh, I feel you, Craig. It's been shared. This is the link that I'm seeing. Let me know if any of these links work. That's not good. Humbling it is. Humbling. That is true. This is not that complicated. I can't believe this is that intense. Add people. Did that let you guys in? I just invited Craig and AJ again. I'm going to invite Dahlia again. Here we go. Okay, here's the event page. Let's see. And this ought to let you guys in. If I can just find out where to post it again. might do it. Let's look at here. Let's try this one. I just posted a link. All right, I just posted a link. Try that link and see if that works. You guys have any luck with that? That's the link for the event. You ought to be able to click on that. Okay, Craig, try, you said the first link was the wrong link. AJ, try the link I just posted. See, I'm going to try to open a new tab and see what I get from this side. It might give me some kind of feedback. That doesn't work. That's the link I see at the top of my screen. That should allow you guys to log in. So much fun. This is so wonderful. Technology. I'm being humbled. Before the world, I hang my head, humbled. Clearly that link is not working. I don't see any more comments though. Is anybody? Okay, try this. Nope. Can anybody post? Just post and let me know that you're there. I'm not seeing any comments. Just give me a new comment. I'm not seeing any comments from you guys. Some mad person invented this Google Hangouts. Okay, AJ commented. I got 33 comments. I'm seeing a bunch of different comments. You click on one thing and the screen flips over. They got all kind of neat little graphics and stuff, but it doesn't help you to access squat. Let's see. There we go. This is so funny. Well, we can start a new Hangout. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let me start all over. For some reason, this is not. I mean, it really is not loading. I'm trying to see if this link's going to work. It doesn't seem to be working. It's just my screen is frozen and trying to check the link that I sent to you guys. I don't know if it's some kind of an internet feedback or what. if I hang up and start another hangout, I'm going to lose all you guys. But if that link doesn't work, then I might as well do that, because if you can't log in on that link that I sent you, then I'm going to be on here by myself anyway. As I said, I don't see any more comments. So please post a comment if you have access to that. Let's see if it'll give me anything on viewers. Alright guys, well, okay. Look, I'm reading you guys' texts. I'm reading your posts, but I don't see any posts after my post of the link. I don't see any additional posts. So have you guys lost the ability to post? Okay, folks. We're not making heads or tails of this, so it will even let me start another one. But it won't let me access this one. That's crazy. Oh, Google is giving me a message that something's not right. They're having problems connecting. Well, thank you very much. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Let me try to start another one. I'm going to hang up. I'm going to start another one. We'll see if we can start all over. So just hang tight. I'm going to turn this thing off. We'll stop this broadcast. And I thank you for your time, and hopefully I can get you guys back on here in a few minutes. Peace.